Going live? We're live. Back in action. Oh my
Yes.
god.
This is crazy.
More year. And we're starting this in the fall. This
I
is
know.
awesome. We're starting it back up.
We're
Season
not
2.
just like a spring thing now.
I know. Oh my gosh.
We look
Okay.
official now.
And like the lights, the new
Yeah.
updates of the
Check
room look so good. So, how was your summer?
Should we introduce ourselves?
Okay,
first?
yeah. You can go first.
Okay, I'm Angelina. I'm a sophomore. Go to Iona University.
Icebreakers.
Icebreakers. Yeah, I don't know what else. Right now, I was a major in advertising, but I think I'll be changing to public relations.
Nice.
Maybe digital media. We're gonna see. Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah. All right. I'm Lana. Also sophomore here at Iona University. My major is communications. Don't know what I really want to focus on. I do know that I like doing this stuff. I think I have a face for radio.
Hey.
Yeah, and this is our show Influenced.
Yeah.
It's where we talk about things that are going on social media that everybody knows, or we go back in time and cover celebrities that have just that have been dragged through the mud for good reason for most of the time.
The drama, the inside scoop.
Yeah.
Things you might not know, things that we might not know.
Yeah. Everything.
We are informing you on what is happening.
And who you should be following, basically.
Yeah, honestly.
So this is just like a intro episode back to like kind of like last year we started this and we didn't really have like any idea of where we were going to go with it.
Mm-hmm.
We did realize that we like talking about celebrities and social media because number one, it's easy. And number two, it's something that's like not controversial. It's simple. It's entertaining. And I feel like something that everybody can kind of relate to.
And really, we're just keeping up with pop culture, helping you keep up with pop culture.
Yeah.
Just staying in the loop.
So recently on TikTok, Sumner Soft, whatever her name is, apparently slept with Adam Levine.
T.
I saw so many jokes because all of his songs, all of his popular songs are about like him going through heartbreak. This man is married to a Victoria's Secret supermodel, cheated on her with not one, not two, but 4 women. 3 of them are Instagram models. The fourth, his yoga instructor.
Oh, Adam, come on.
Like, what is going on? Also, Malibu Barbie Paytas.
Stop it. So last year we did a whole episode on Trisha Paytas and how they were pregnant and that this was gonna happen. Didn't know if it was gonna be a boy or a girl.
Yeah.
So obviously everyone should know she had her daughter right after the queen died.
Oh god. She was 1 centimeter dilated when the queen died. Twitter ran with that.
No, literally.
Ran with it.
This is the queen incarnated.
Like, and Trisha actually did something that nobody expected her to do and came out and said, guys, like, I'm not giving birth to the reincarnation of the queen. Like, that's a funny joke, but like, I'm not naming her Elizabeth. Like, that's just not happening. Blindsided by that.
No,
I thought
really.
she was totally gonna be like,
I thought she was gonna run with
this
it.
This is the queen. This is the new queen.
You
I gave
see my
birth.
baby?
Like,
I gave birth to the baby Elizabeth.
Sorry, it's my coach and 2 of my coaches and a recruit that they're walking around. Yeah.
But Malibu Barbie?
Malibu? Okay, cute.
Barbie? Cute.
I want to know.
Malibu Barbie?
Hi, I'm Malibu Barbie. I want to know, is it like one of those names that's like first name Malibu Barbie, or is it Malibu middle name Barbie?
Yeah.
Like if
it was first name Malibu, that was kind of cute.
Yeah.
And then middle name Barbie, okay. But if her name is straight up Malibu Barbie,
but like I also feel like, at least for me, I always think like, okay, these kids are gonna be sitting in class one day. There's gonna be a substitute teacher, but they're not gonna be sitting in class one day because
Yeah.
they're celebrities.
Yep.
Like, they're never gonna have to, or even if they are, it's not gonna be like they
Like,
live in LA, it's gonna be normal.
come on, like the substitute teacher's gonna be like, "Oh, Malibu." She's not gonna be like, Malibu.
Yeah.
Like what?
And I always had issues with my name, even though
Yeah.
it's so simple. Like, it's Lana, but I would get Lena, I'd get Laura, Lana, so many things. And
You're like, it's Lana.
yeah. So it's just like funny. And even like kids that didn't have normal names. Like
Oh my god, they've been put through the ringer.
yeah. Like I grew up with a kid, his name was Avi, and he would always get Avi. Like I just like things like that.
There was a kid in my school, his name was Jan, but he spelled it with a J, so you get Jan, Juan, like
Oh yeah.
butchered.
Yeah. What else has been going on in the world?
The VMAs happened.
The VMAs did happen.
I actually got 2 free tickets to it.
How'd you do that?
I was in my kitchen and my neighbor called my mom and was like, "Does Angelina want to go to the VMAs tomorrow night?" And my mom was like, "Well, do you?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
He was like, "Great, here's the tickets. Have fun."
So wait, were you there?
Mm-hmm.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
When Taylor Swift announced Midnight?
Yes, I was. I was there. I got a mini Lizzo concert. I got a mini Nicki concert. I got a Zoom Bad Bunny concert. It was very good. It was
Wow.
very good.
Wow. I'm like actually kind of tearing up at the thought that you were there when Taylor Swift announced her album.
I know.
Shut up.
I wish I could turn the camera because not Lana literally covering her eyes.
Wow, that's so cool. That is so cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Didn't you also go to Mexico?
Yeah. I was in Mexico for like a week.
How was
I was
that?
like a cruise.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it was nice.
That is fun.
Definitely a good time.
Yeah.
What about you? Any fun summer plans?
I worked a lot, but I did have 1 week off, and we went to Long Beach Island, New Jersey, which is where
Very
we
nice.
vacation for my birthday.
And we both had our birthdays. Boom.
Yep. We are officially 19. What can I say? Last year being a teenager, pretty cool. Big dogs. Anyway, what else? What else did you do this summer? Did you work?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And then I took bio over the summer. So I was on campus the entire month of June. But
I didn't switch my CVS prescription to go to the CVS at home. I live an hour away from here. So, okay, whatever. Not that big of a deal. But I would have to come down here and get my medication. Number 1, because I didn't want to admit to my mom that I didn't do it, didn't switch back. And number 2, because I didn't know how. So I was like, you know what? All right, that's fine. But it did kind of end up working out because I would give like private lessons in Rhinebeck or like right around the corner. So it was fine. But man, if those private lessons didn't line up at the same time, I was driving down to Neuro for no reason.
No, not fun.
Yeah.
What is happening in the world? Sam Smith is releasing his song Unholy today.
Is it already out or is it out tonight?
I think so. It comes out at 10 a.m. California time.
Eastern. Okay, so
it has to come out around 1-2 today? New York time?
I think.
Because they're like 3-4 hours behind us.
They're 3 hours behind.
So it would come out at 1.
10, 1, 11, 12, 1. Yeah.
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
Be ready.
Set your clock. Set your timers. What? Oh my god. Okay, what do you think of the corn sound on TikTok?
It's corn! Absolutely addicted at first.
Yeah, it was funny. It was cute.
It was a good time. So my aunt owns a restaurant up in Patterson. And
what restaurant does she own?
The Farmhouse.
Your aunt owns the Farmhouse?
Yeah.
Dude, that's literally right near my house.
Yeah. So they're doing this like clam bake thing every Friday and Saturday. And one of the things on the menu is corn. So my cousins were shucking the corn and I go, "It's corn." And they were like, "No."
Oh my god.
They're like, "Not today."
Have you ever shucked corn before?
Yeah.
I haven't done it in so long.
I haven't done it since I was young, but
that was like such a thing.
Yep.
Stupid. Putting in the work. You're paying to clean your own vegetable or carb, because corn's a carb.
Yeah. Leonardo DiCaprio. And all
my
the memes.
God. We could date him.
Yeah, and he would break up with us until we're 25.
We got a good amount of time.
We got 6 years.
I want to know. is if it's real.
Yeah.
Because is it coincidental? Or like what's the difference between being 24 and being 25? Your frontal lobe is fully developed? Like, is that it?
Exactly.
Like, you're no longer you can't be
They're
manipulated
they're too
anymore?
smart now for
He's gonna
him
be
to stay with
60
them.
years old dating an 18-year-old.
That's so weird. That's so weird.
Like, I could see okay, you don't wanna date anyone over 35. Fine. You like young women, not teenagers,
Not children.
like 21 to 35. That's her dating range as a 45, 46-year-old man. Whatever. You're
Fine.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Fine. But why break up with them at 25?
Didn't he break up with his last girlfriend like the day after her birthday?
I think it was like the day, yeah, it was like either the
Like
day of.
very close.
I was like
to,
right then. That's so awkward. You stay with them for their birthday and then the next day, like, nah,
like,
we're
what
done.
do you? Would you get them anything for their birthday?
I would get them something, but I'd make it be like so irrelevant, like maybe a gift card. Happy birthday!
You're Leonardo DiCaprio checking out at a Whole Foods. Does Whole Foods do gift cards? I've never been to one.
I have no idea.
Okay, let's.
It's like a Trader Joe's.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you get him a Trader Joe's gift card, $25 with a card, but it's not. You don't write in the card. You just say, like
two
from. Like at the top, it's like okay, Angelina, comma, and then the Hallmark card dash Leonardo, Leo.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Oh my god, thanks for my Trader Joe's gift card. I could buy a bottle of water. Thanks.
It's an avocado.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh my god. Oh, I know what I wanted to talk about. So, since I had to drive down here every so often over the summer, and I did have to do a lot of driving, like to work and just around, I would listen to a podcast called Violating Community Guidelines, which is Brittany Broski and Sarah Shower's podcast.
That sounds really good.
It was like, it's my favorite thing to listen to.
Really?
My boyfriend makes fun of me. He's like, that's mind numbing. Like, you're not getting anything out of this. And I'm like, really? Because I'm laughing. I'm having a good time. I don't need to be constantly on 24/7, like trying to get knowledge in my brain. But like, they're so funny. But they also gave me some ideas for us to do.
Let's hear them.
So it's kind of hard because we don't have like a green screen or anything. I mean, we could go back and edit the videos and the clips in, but like Facebook Marketplace, like deep dives. They covered Omegle and like how that changed their childhood. What else did they do? Furries. They did. I'm sorry, my nose is so itchy. They did. What else? What was a funny one? Oh, they just covered Alabama Rush talk.
Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I love watching Alabama Rush talk.
Like, I saw the sororities here. So the other day we had a fire drill in North, and not a fire drill. There was actual like someone burned their popcorn.
Love when that happens.
And the fire alarms went off on our floor. So my floor was outside, but everybody else was still in the building. So I saw all of the sorority girls coming out in like their outfits, and it was just like weird because the way that I associate sororities is like Alabama Rush. Like,
it is completely different here.
And I don't know if it's because we just don't have the space for a big house or if they're just like not affordable.
See, I went to like one of the parties and I was in one of the sorority houses. It's just not the same. They don't have the same vibe. Like,
it has to
the
be
sorority houses in Alabama are like,
they're mansions.
Wow, this is gorgeous. Like, I'm top of the top, high class. Nah, this is like frat 2.0.
Like, part of me feels like at those schools, if you're not on the football team, like football and sorority Greek life are like equal. Where like I feel like other places,
I feel like it's just not like that here.
It's different, and
that's athletes are just all the way up here.
I'm not like bashing sororities at all. Of course not. It's just very different than down south.
I feel like the process is also very different because my friend went down and rushed at South Carolina, and she was
Gamecocks.
Like, honestly, And she was, like, telling me the entire process, and it was, like, a 2-week long event.
Yeah.
And here it was
Yeah.
2 days, then you got a bid. And then I was talking
Yeah.
to one of my friends that's trying to rush a different sorority, and they do it completely different than all the other sororities, where you have to meet, like, all the alumni, and you have to, like, actually meet every single sister that's in it for you to finally get, and they don't get bids, they get, like, acceptances? I don't even know, but it's completely different.
Huh.
But
Yeah, I don't know. That never interests me. And, like, people make the joke of, like, "Oh, you're paying for your friends." You're paying to go to school here. In a way, you're paying for your friends.
in a way.
In a way. Like, okay, yeah. It's not I guess you could say that it's not as natural, but, like, you could still
Yeah.
make it natural. I don't know. And yeah, and down south, they do it during syllabus week.
Yeah.
So there's not a lot of, like, stress.
Or I know some girls go back even earlier than, like, they
Yeah.
go back, like, 2 weeks earlier, and this happens. See, the thing I do like about Iona, though, is that we, like, freshmen can't rush until the spring semester.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we
I
can't,
didn't
like,
know
freshmen
that.
could not rush in the fall. So I guess it's, like, to try and start building a sense of community, to get your grades, to start understanding how
Yeah.
school works, which I do like, but at the same time, I'm, like, watching my friend down here at Go Gamecocks and having a fabulous time.
Yeah.
So, she was telling me, so her sorority, she's in Delta Zeta. They're, like, paired up with a fraternity, and
Mhm.
they're in one big group me, and every morning, one
Oh.
of the frat brothers texts, "Good morning, ladies of Delta Zeta. Today the weather is blah, 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 blah," and, like, just, like, has a whole good morning paragraph about, like, what's happening that day.
I would love that.
No, it literally looks amazing. I wanna take notes.
I would love that. Wow. Also, I feel like we only have one
We
fraternity.
have 3. We have
So
DU, we have ZKX, and something 2 Alpha, maybe?
I just know Pi Cap.
Then that must be the other one.
'Cause Pi Cap is, like, with rugby.
Oh.
Like, some of them.
And I think we
I
have
don't know.
6 sororities?
I don't know any of them.
Gamma,
Yeah, I do know that
Phi
one.
Sig, DTB, Chi Alpha Omega,
Maybe.
maybe?
I was looking at their Instagram the other day, and I just didn't know what
Or
the
is it
word meant.
Phi Alpha?
No, I think it's Chai.
And then there's 2 other ones.
This is embarrassing.
Yeah.
Do we have a Zeta?
Not that I know
Delta
of.
Zeta?
No, it's Delta Theta. Delta Theta Beta, DTB.
Sorry, what did you just say to me?
What?
What? Wow.
Yeah. Crazy. So entertaining.
Trying to think what else is going on social media.
Hmm.
It's like, honestly, if I wasn't sitting here, I'm gonna walk back to my dorm and think of, like, a million things that I could have said.
Oh, yeah. 100%. Always happens.
You doing any clubs this year?
So I am the president/captain of club volleyball.
Slay.
So we actually have, like, our season waiting on games and stuff. And then, I'm the public relations chair of fashion club.
Oh, it's
And
fun.
if we have any viewers, we have a Caribbean fashion show on October 1st. So
Are you guys, like,
it's
rehearsing? Practicing?
I don't know. I have not heard anything, but it's literally in a week. I haven't even gotten my costume yet. It is what it is. But it's October 1st in La Penta School of Business, and it's from 6 to 9 p.m.
La Penta School of Business.
Mhm.
You know what I would love to see
Hmm.
in the La Penta School of Business?
What?
The Balenciaga model walk.
Literally, yes.
Like, all throughout the
The top, the
upstairs.
levels.
Yeah, and then you go behind where the classrooms are and, like, stop, but, like, I feel like that'd be so cool.
I think what we're doing is
It'd be
like,
terrifying, though.
no, honestly. I think what we're doing is we're like walking down those steps
Mhm.
that like when you first walk in. I think that's how we're modeling. And
Oh,
then
that's
we'll probably like
cool.
either we'll go back up the steps or walk around to the elevator. I don't know yet. It hasn't been really planned out. But we do also have big things coming for our April fashion show, our annual one.
Can you share?
So we have tryouts for like, we want models, we want designers, we want photographers, we want makeup and hair artists. So we're really taking anyone.
Oh, wow.
We definitely want to make it big. We're trying to have it in Heinz East. So it's going to be big this year. I feel it. But
Cool.
yeah.
Cool.
And you?
How's
lacrosse going?
Good. We actually start fall ball games next week.
Fun.
So I think it's either Saturday or Sunday. We're going down to LIU, and we're playing LIU and Lafayette, which we beat both teams last year. But, knock on wood, that stays the same this year. Yeah, so right now it's just like fun games, I guess. Like, these games don't really matter, but you get to see people that you'll probably see in the spring.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of get a sense of like, okay, what we need to work on, like what we don't really need to work on, positioning, like all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Did anyone from your high school end up going to Fordham for soccer?
My high school? No.
Because I know like 50% of Somers went to Fordham for soccer.
No, none of the guys played soccer in college.
Really?
Yeah.
So I kind of want to go to the game just to see how it's gonna play out.
Wait, they're coming here on Saturday?
I have no idea. I can figure that out though.
Yeah.
I know club soccer is playing Fordham this Friday, but I don't know if kids from Somers are on the club team. I think they're on the actual varsity team.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So we'll see.
I went to Somers once for a cross country tournament, like race.
Oh
thing.
yeah.
Actually my team ran in the class AA race, not the class C race. So for those of you who don't know, the way that classes work, it's by the size of your school.
Yes.
I graduated with 98 people in my class. I ran against White Plains and like Nanuet.
Oh no, massive schools.
Like AA. And we didn't realize it. We heard the call that was like, racers, like, you have 10 minutes, got our stuff on, went to the line. We like actually did pretty well. Like we all medaled in that race, and then came to find out like we ran in the wrong one. Didn't have to rerun it, but we did have to run up a mountain.
Yes. We love summers in our hills.
Like,
yeah. No, my high school was very big on football and track. Those were and actually soccer too. Those were our big three.
Okay. What about lacrosse? Because I know Noelle and
yes,
another
and
girl. Ella, yeah.
That's like for guys. For girls, yeah, I'd want to say lacrosse was more big for girls.
Yeah.
It really depended on who the players were. Because, you know, popular guys bring their popular friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I think that's all we have for today.
Yeah.
Next week, we will cover something big. Probably will be a movie.
Yeah.
If that's still going on. Or maybe there'll be another scandal. Who knows? But
we got a week's worth of waiting.
Check in next week at 11 for Influenced with Angelina and Lana. Peace out.
Have a great day, y'all.